3D printing is a process that's also known as additive manufacturing, where a solid CAD model is sliced into very thin layers digitally on the computer. That data is fed out to some sort of machine that will produce that layer one at a time additively and grow the part up. So you're printing one layer on top of another layer to grow a three-dimensional part.
Well, Ford uses 3D printing because it gives us a lot of advantages in being able to create something right away. We can do many iterations all at the same time. We can come out, engineer can say, I've got some ideas, I've got 5 or 6 different parts, I really don't know which one I want. We'll make them all at once, and we'll make them all in a very short period of time. So they'll be able to put those on test and say, okay, this gives me direction, and now I'm going to make 3 new parts that are completely different than these, but it gave me the information. He can do that time and time and time and time and time again, and come up with a really optimized part at the end of the day, and that's all because of the speed that we can produce the prototype parts without tooling.
So we're literally taking something that took 16 weeks and taking it down to just a couple of days.
3D parts that we make for prototype go on every part of the vehicle you can think of. We cover engine, transmission, we've done every program within Ford Motor Company, North American and abroad.
These parts that are made using these additive technologies are very similar to the real parts.
The 3D printed parts out of sand, we actually make a casting, so that is basically identical to a production casting. You know, we're just using a different technology to make the mold than you would in production.
So we can do the real-life physical testing. It holds up exactly to the way a production part would hold up.
We really didn't understand the potential of what the capabilities of this process was going to be. It's incredible.